Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on how to farm Red's artwork. Just FYI, this method does include a little bit of time travel though. A few days ago I posted on my Instagram account a couple of photos of the statues in my museum, as well as my wife's house, which was set up as an art gallery slash fashion showroom, and a couple of people were asking how I already have this much artwork in the game. Red does come pretty few and far between in the game unfortunately, but there's a pretty easy method to be able to farm the artwork in the game. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the day on my island is Friday, May 8th, and Red actually hasn't been here in probably about a week and a half. I know some players are saying that Red has never showed up to their island after their initial talk to him, but you really do have to be patient and waiting for him to show up to your island. So I'm just gonna go in here. And as most people know, you can only buy one piece of artwork from him a day. So lucky enough today, there's actually the Valiant statue in here. This statue, the Valiant statue, I believe is one of the most rare statues you can find in the game. The statues are overall way more rare than the paintings to be able to find at Red's. And then the Valiant statue, this is the first one I've actually come across. Of this statue, you would be able to tell which one is real or fake by which one of her legs is sticking out like that. There's a ton of resources online that show guides of which ones are real and fake. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this for sure. And this warrior statue here is actually a fake, but I do really want it. The fake ones, even though you can't turn them into your museum, can be used really well as decorations on your island. But we all know that there's a 1 limit per day cap on the artwork that you can buy at Red's. But as some of you guys may know, I actually have my wife's account on here as well on the island. So what I can actually do is go ahead and save this game. And after I've saved it out, I can just switch the user over to my wife's profile, get onto hers, and then be able to buy a statue. Just a disclaimer, my wife actually doesn't play the game. She just really wanted me to make a character for her in the game. So now I'm here on my wife's account, and I'm just gonna head over to Red's. So now on her account, I can just buy this warrior statue. So then from here, I'll just save this. And so this next part is actually the most important here. What we're gonna do is go to the home screen, and then we're gonna go down to our settings. And like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of time traveling here. So we'll go to the date and time. And what we're going to do is we're gonna set it to 1 day forward. So it was May 8th, and now we're going to May 9th. So back on the home screen, I can log out and then just log right back in to my profile or my wife's, it doesn't matter. So Isabel's just gonna greet us like it's another day. It's Saturday, May 9th. There really isn't any news. Now still on my wife's account here, I'm just gonna check the mail. And now in the mail is the warrior statue that I bought from Red. We'll just place this here. And of course, this is a fake warrior statue. The real one doesn't have that shovel that he's holding there. And so what I could do here now is switch over to my account and go get that Valiant statue and go place it, but it's still gonna be there even if I time travel back. So to be able to farm the artwork, here's what we have to do next. I'm gonna save this game. And now from this save, I'm gonna go back into the settings and we're gonna time travel back to May 8th, which is the day that Red was there. So we'll go here, May 8th, same time, doesn't matter. And this doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna go back to my account instead of being on my wife's. This way I can show you that my Valiant statue is actually still in my mail. And I just want to say that this method still will work even if you only have your one player on the island. It does just help you farm more artwork faster if you have more than one account on your island. Alright, so we're back on Friday, May 8th, which is the day that Red was there. So we're just gonna get through this. And now back outside of my house. Oh, I'm getting a call from Timmy and Tommy. Just skip through this. Just open my mailbox here. There's mail from Red. We have the Valiant statue enclosed. And so I'm just gonna place it here to show you that I have it. Valiant statue, a real Valiant statue, right there in the middle of my little Tokyo, and it doesn't make any sense. So now if we go to the map, I can show you that Red is actually here. You can see up in the top left that Red's icon is there. So let's just head on right back over to Red. And so now when we go inside, Red should have new artwork in there. And just like that, see, no statues this time. It looks like we have a couple different paintings in here. So now, say I want the twinkling painting here, I can just go ahead and buy this. You got a deal. And then if I wanted this graceful painting too, I could just hop onto my wife's account again and go ahead and buy this and just repeat that cycle. Go up a day back to May 9th and then come right back down to May 8th. Something that seems to not be working for me though is that I can't go past May 9th and then come back to May 8th and he'll be there. He won't be there on May 8th if I go past May 9th. So when you're doing this method, just remember that from here, you can only go up one day, save that, go into your island, go get the art, or you don't really even have to, you just need to save it that you're on the day ahead, and then when you come back to this screen, go back down. Don't go 2 days ahead of the day Red was there. For me at least, he doesn't show up. If I were to go to the 10th and then go back to the 8th, he won't be there on the 8th anymore. And so that's the pretty simple guide of how to farm more artwork in Animal Crossing. So I posted a video a few days ago where I was actually talking about the buy, sell, trade market in Animal Crossing, how to use Nookazon to be able to buy, sell, and trade items in the game. And so when Red first came out, I was using this method to be able to farm artwork out, and I kept running across duplicates of certain items. And I noticed pretty early on that people were paying a lot of in-game currency to be able to get artwork if you had some, especially the real ones, and especially the statues. But even the fake ones, I was selling fake Gallant statues and fake Valiants of the version that you see here for anywhere between 20 to 50 Nook Miles tickets at a time. Of course, this is when Red first came out, and there were people who just wanted the stuff right away. There were people who wanted their museums to be done right away, so they were looking for these items and were willing to pay insane amounts for them. So I won't lie to you guys, I got really impatient and did want to finish the statues in my museum area, and so a few weeks ago I was trying to do this farming method, and I just only needed this actual Valiant statue here. But after multiple times of RNG and trying to get it, I got impatient and actually hopped on the Nookazon Discord and actually bought a Valiant statue for 150 Nook Miles tickets.
What?
Pretty insane, I know, but I did have way more than enough at the time because of how much artwork I was buying and selling. I know that sounds like a lot, but I did just have an abundance of Nook Miles tickets because of how much buying and selling of the artwork that I was doing from what I was farming. And so I just want to show you guys here what the comps are and how much the artwork is going for in the game currently. And so a genuine version of that Valiant statue that I have here, it looks like they're going for about 100 Nook Miles tickets right now. And it looks like they're going for about 4 million bells on average. But 100 Nook Miles tickets versus 150 is a big difference. And if anything, I probably should have waited. But what I'm probably gonna do is now flip it, make 100 Nook Miles tickets back, so I only lost 50 at the end of the day. Sometimes you just have to cut your losses. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, I would definitely appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one.